So if you have a problem with your shoulder blades, this is a great exercise that you should do maybe a couple times a day for a couple minutes. What you want to do is you want to sit on the floor with your feet flat on the ground, and they're not just sitting there. Their intention is to keep your legs into the socket to not allow your butt to move forward. So sit all the way to the edge of the wall, and if you have not watched the videos or you don't know how to engage your barrel, we're going to make sure that we put a video at the end of this, so to check it out to see how to engage your barrel and how to breathe properly. So those are that's the requirement. So then you're sitting there as wide as your pelvis, and your ankles are right on the same line as your knees and the middle portion of your groin. You're sitting to the edge of the wall, and you're resting the whole spine against the floor. So you don't want to have this gap. Can you see my hand here? So you don't want to have a gap here, and you don't want to be taking care of that gap by leaning forward to take care of that, because now your upper portion is away from the wall. So you're sitting against the wall and you're filling in the gaps using your barrel. And then you're gonna lift your arms up. Don't make a heart fist, but it's easier to see your knuckles than your fingertips, just for accuracy. And so in this case, I don't wanna be pulling forward and lifting my shoulder blades away from the wall. The shoulder blade is gonna be against the wall and my arms are up. What I'm looking at is to keep my hands, my knuckles where they're at, and pull the shoulder blades into the wall, which is what I'm doing. So what you don't want to do is movement in your hands, and that's why you're looking at it. So shoulder level, parallel to the ground, the whole spine's against the wall, and you're gonna pull your shoulders, the socket, towards the wall, and let the ball inside the socket, this is a ball and socket joint, to stay where it's at, and you're pulling it there without lifting your spine away from the wall. That activates the muscles around the shoulder blade, which are not really working out because you're leaning forward and typing away. We're really creating a lot of dysfunction in our body. So you gotta do what it takes to fix the problem. I love this exercise. It takes a couple minutes and definitely worth the effort. If you have any questions or if you have any issues with your shoulder blades, your shoulder joint, and you have what's referred to as scapular dyskinesis, this is a great exercise for that. Thanks for watching. Take care.